Hello, my dear viewers. It's April 10th, our traditional review of events on the Ukrainian war fronts. Let's start now. Well, not exactly from the Avdiivka direction. Allow me to be consistent since I've already said in my blog that we need to divide it into the Ocheretin, Karlovo directions. Well, I'll start today from the Karlov direction, where our troops, after their recent successes day before yesterday, or rather successes in breaking through actually a somewhat improvised line of defense that the enemy tried to construct with makeshift means along the highway between Umansky and Nitailovo. The day before yesterday, our guys broke through it from the south. Yesterday, they essentially cleared it completely. In general, they reached this very road, and the enemy is trying to hold this line of the road. For in fact it is becoming a front line, consequently it cannot be used for the transfer of forces and resources. Maybe this has significantly altered the enemy's logistics and the maneuvering of reserves in this region, because the next convenient roads that are here are already across the river. This is already the settlement of Karlovka. Well, moreover, most importantly, this settlement is now under attack by our artillery and FPV drones, which of course doesn't allow it to be used for strategic maneuvering, and also taking advantage of the fact that the enemy's front line broke here. Our troops have made it to the immediate outskirts of Umanskoye from the south side. That is, this is the situation here. Slightly north, there were also successes. This is Okretin direction. Here, yesterday, our troops were able to seize the key stronghold of the enemy in the area of Semyonovka. Overall, the enemy only has one fortified area here, which is already covered from three sides. And I think that during today, our troops, well, if nothing unexpected occurs, we should finish cleaning up at Semyonovka, and this will connect us to the point where our troops have advanced to the western part of the Berdishki River. And this will already become a significant operational tactical base for further breaking through the enemy's defenses in this region and updating the value of the borderline of the Dornaya River. This weakens the positions of the armed forces of Ukraine in the Cheretsky region, especially since simultaneously with this, our troops continue to attack in the area near the Novokalinovo village. They have already secured a hold on the outskirts of this settlement. In general, our troops have fairly successfully advanced several kilometers forward in 3 days, thereby creating a very uncomfortable position for the enemy, because Novokalinovo is located in a lowland, and we have taken the prevailing height here from the east. The enemy will hold the western height for now, but I think that in the coming days, considering the fact is that a huge number of bombs are falling on this area, I would like to draw your attention here. Note that the enemy, who also constantly observes this, can't oppose our new tactic. Perhaps it's not the tactics, but our technical ability to obliterate the front lines by bombing Kaba. Then these territories are occupied by small assault groups. Thereby, we aim to minimize our casualties in contexts when FPV drones can still significantly hinder our advance, and the enemy still can't counter our drones, so he retreats, hence suffers losses, and we push forward despite the fact that the enemy has sharply increased in beer drones that cause us a lot of problems. I expect that in the next day or two, we should also anticipate the continuation of offensive operations and movement toward the Karamik Okretina.